Dear veterans of the 82nd Airborne Division, my name is Thomas de Graaf and I'm the Mayor of the city of Nijmegen. And I feel very privileged to be able to address you through this video message during your national convention. I do so from a very special location, the site of the monument for the soldiers of the 82nd Airborne Division. It's a monument that is looked after by school children here in the neighborhood. And this is important because we do not want the future generations to forget what happened here. Here, at this section of the River Waal, on the afternoon of Wednesday the 20th of September 1944, soldiers of the 504th Parachute Infantry Regiment and the 307 engineers crossed the river. The amazing, courageous and heroic operation took place in vulnerable boats, in full view of the enemy under heavy attack. Of the 26 boats which undertook the first crossing, only 13 made it here to the bank on this side. This crossing alone cost the Americans around 100 dead and severely injured. That is something we will never forget. You brought us freedom and peace. And as if it wasn't enough, after the war, the famous commander of the 82nd, General James Gavin, launched a wide-scale collection campaign in the city of Albany for the inhabitants of our city of Nijmegen. Between November 1946 and April of 1947, this collection campaign resulted in tons of clothing, building materials, food and money for the devastated city. Because of your unprecedented courage and generosity, Nijmegen has been able to develop into the beautiful city it is now at this moment. A city which celebrated its 2000th anniversary in 2005, the oldest city in the Netherlands. A city founded by Romans, in which medieval emperors like Charlemagne and Frederick Barbarossa built their forts. A city which hosted the signing of very important European peace treaties, such as the Nijmegen Treaty of 1678. But Nijmegen is also a city with companies and knowledge institutions which are making international headway with innovations in the field of, for example, medical technology. A city with hyper-modern facilities and architecture. One of 7 inhabitants of Nijmegen is a student, and this generates an exciting and lively atmosphere. Nijmegen has risen again from the ashes. Your sacrifices made that possible. You fought for our freedom and our future, and we are now shaping that future. Now, we as a city are following in the footsteps of the division's brave paratroopers. We are also venturing across the Waal. A new district is rising on this side of the river. 2,500 houses have already been completed, and this is just the beginning. In the next couple of years, we have plans to build a second city bridge which will link the old and the new parts of the city of Nijmegen. And although it's not yet decided completely, I like to announce that we're planning to name the bridge the Waal Crossing Bridge, in reference to the heroic operation in 1944. Dear veterans, on behalf of the city and all its inhabitants, I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. You, your children and your grandchildren will always be welcome here, whether now whether during the commemoration of Market Garden or any time of the year. Nijmegen will welcome you with open arms, because we owe you a lot of thanks and of course our finest hospitality. Thank you very much.